Hi guys, my name's Jodie and welcome back to a new video. So today we have one of my favourite videos to film and one of you guys' favourite videos to watch, because I know you guys love these videos and I'm always so excited to film these videos every single month. So that is of course an unboxing video. So I did upload one of these not too long ago, but the reason that they're quite close together is because I filmed the other one and then just didn't get round to editing it for like 3 weeks. So that one went up very late, but hopefully you guys don't mind seeing another one. And yes, I do have a little trident in my hand because I've lost my box cutter and this is the closest thing I can find to a box cutter apparently, so we're just gonna go with it. So I already started filming an unboxing video earlier in the month. It's currently March when I'm filming this and I'm pretty sure it was still March when I started filming the other one. So what I've decided to do is just mash it into this one. So after you guys have seen this portion of the video, I will then show you guys that footage so you can see all the other stuff I did unbox. So this is kind of stuff that I have accumulated across like several weeks. I am very lucky and privileged that I do receive a lot of book mail through my job, and I do have several subscriptions, and I have also bought myself some bookish items. So this video is going to include a lot of books of course, but it's also going to include a lot of bookish merch. So if you are interested in seeing any of that, then please keep watching this video. But I'm going to get straight into it because we have so much to go through. Like I have about 20 packages here, so maybe more actually. So let's just get straight into it. So we're going to start with this section here, which is going to include a lot of the bookish merch. I am so freaking excited for some of these, honestly. Like I just love buying bookish merch. Like I cannot even begin to explain the happiness that this gives me. Wow, this is the strongest sellotape I have ever met in my life. What on earth? They have a package inside a package. I don't know what this one is. This could be my Enchanted Oddities order. So I've ordered 3 different things from their last drop, but I think one of them has been shipped early. But my good god, this stuff is strong. Okay, so we have my Enchanted Oddities order. So let's open the little envelope first. Okay, so we have this little Agent Knight little postcard. And this is where I got it from, Enchanted Oddities, one of my favourite stores ever. I absolutely adore their designs and I will always buy from them. But honestly, like compared to when I started shopping there a couple of years ago, it is so much harder to get your hand on stuff. Like everything sells out. But this is the little sticker that I got with it. So I think the drop that I got the stuff from was the Crescent City one. So this is the packaging, which is super cute. So I ordered a t-shirt I think as well. Was it a t-shirt or maybe it was 2 sweatshirts and a zip up, but I can't remember. This is the one that has been shipped, which I'm very excited about. So I got this in a medium because I know from like my previous ones I like them oversized and a medium just works well for me. So this is what it looks like. It's this gorgeous like creamy beigey sand colour, and then it has the embroidery on it that says Starborn, and this is the design here. How freaking pretty is that? Like I am obsessed. I love it so much. Look at it. It is so pretty. So that is my first bit of book mail. We have some bookish merch. So that is obviously inspired by A Crescent City by Sarah J Maas. And the quality of these is second to none. It is so soft. Like look at the inside. Can you see? Oh, I'm so obsessed with this. So I am so excited to have this. Like I said, I still have another 2 items on order with Enchanted Oddities. So as soon as those come in, I will definitely include them in another unboxing video. Next, we have this one, which is from the Sunday Post shop. And I'm so excited. I absolutely love this little business. And they actually reached out to me on Instagram and offered to send me one of their Bat Boys shirts, which of course I said yes to, because you all know I am Avatar trash. Like I am a Sarah J Maas fangirl through and through, and it's my all-time favourite series. I love the Bat Boys, and yeah. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute. I will link their store down below. I would highly recommend you guys check them out. They have the cutest designs ever and I'm so obsessed. The little card here, and then this is the business as well. And they were kind enough to give me a discount code. So if you guys did want to place an order or get this t-shirt, you can use my code, which is Jodie25. I'll have it linked down below. So that will give you 25% off, which is obviously amazing. So yeah, this is it here. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this to arrive for so long. Like I just know I'm going to be living in this t-shirt from now on. Oh, I love it so much. It's so cute. So I wanted mine to be oversized. As I've already said, I love oversized clothes. So I got this one in a large and it's so cute. So this is it here. It's like this really nice like grey colour. And then this is the design. It says Bat Boys Forever, Cauldron Blessed, what a wingspan. Like how cute is that? Look at this. I am obsessed. Like, how freaking cute is that with some like jeans and my Converse? I am honestly obsessed with it. Thank you so much for sending me this t-shirt. I will be living in this. And like I said, if you guys did want to grab one of these, I will have their Instagram link down below, as well as their website and my discount code, so you guys can get 25% off. So yeah, do check out the Sunday post. This is their Instagram and stuff on the back here as well. But I'm so excited about this t-shirt. I love it, and it's really, really soft as well. Okay, so while we're doing like bookish merch, we'll open this one. Now this one, I'm not sure what this is. Forgot about this. Okay, so this is the thing. I just order stuff and then I completely forget about it. So this one I ordered on Etsy, and it's by this brand here at the top, if you guys can see that. So I will link all these stores down below. But this one is a Taylor Swift and Sarah J Maas vibe. So yeah, these are so cute. I got these in a medium, and this one is a Throne of Glass one, and it says Throne of Glass, the Fireheart tour. So obviously it's like the Eras tour, but Throne of Glass characters. Look at this. How cute is that? Like, I'm sorry. Look at it. How freaking cute. Like the Fireheart tour, are you kidding me? And like all the different characters. Oh, I love it. And it's like really oversized and just, yep, I'm obsessed with that. So we have the Throne of Glass one, and then of course I couldn't just get one. I also had to get the ACOTAR one, and oh, I love it. I love it. It's such a vibe. So these are the characters here. We have Feyre in the middle. At the bottom it says A Court of Thorns and Roses, the Cursebreaker tour. Like, how gorgeous is that? So yes, we have our Swiftie Sarah J Maas t-shirt, which two of my favourite things, so I'm so happy that I got these, and I totally forgot all about those. So I have like a whole new wardrobe now after this video. Okay, so next we have a Waterstones parcel. So I think that's everything for bookish merch. I think now it's mostly books or book boxes. So I do have quite a lot of things on order with Waterstones, like pre-orders. So this could be one of many things. Ooh, okay, I forgot about this. So this is my Waterstones exclusive edition of The Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black. So this is the sequel to The Stolen Heir, and it's a novel of Elfhame. I think it's a sequel anyway, I'm pretty sure it is. So I still haven't read that book yet, but I do want to. It's set in the same world as the Folk of the Air trilogy is, and I think it's like a few years later. So Oak is in the Cruel Prince trilogy. This one because I'm a sucker for a exclusive edition, and this one has the black cover, and I just really like the black one. I might get the white one as well because I do like to collect these, but yeah, this is what it looks like here. Really, really pretty. Excited to read this. It's YA fantasy, and the Folk of the Air trilogy is such a fun time, so I can't wait to read these ones, and hopefully I do get to them pretty soon. So next we have this one, which does have a Mina sticker on it, so I immediately know this is from Amy, so thank you so much, Amy. So Amy is the author of the Mina and the Undead series. This is the third book, and Mina and Undead is such a fun YA vampire story. If you like Stranger Things and you like the Lost Boys and like nostalgic vibes, and you just really like vampires and a good mystery, then definitely read Mina and the Undead. I absolutely loved it when I read it. It was such a fun read, and the author Amy McCall is just one of the sweetest people ever. She's very kindly sent me the newest book in the series, and look how cute this is. This is so nice. I love it, and I love how it matches the colour of the book. So we have this little cute postcard here. So it comes with these cute little bits that match the story, which is so cool. I love that. It's just such a nice touch. I'm so excited. No way, is there a book? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, it's by Sinister Signs. Oh my god, oh my god. So Sinister Signs is a company, like a small business, I actually used to shop from a lot a few years ago. They do really cool spooky stuff. So this is the store here, and this is the details on the back. I think that's the right way around. So if you like spooky stuff, would highly recommend them. But oh my god, this is a bookmark made by them, and it says Mina. How amazing is that? I'm obsessed. This is such a cool thing to include with the book, and it is stunning. So I'll definitely be using that when I read this. So yeah, this is Mina and the Cult by Amy McCall. This is what the cover looks like, and this is the third book in the series. So this is the other two books here. Honestly, guys, go and read this. Like, it is just such a fun time. If you like a spooky story, or if you like a mystery, or you want a mystery with like a paranormal twist, this is the book for you. It is so freaking good. I loved Mina and the Undead. I cannot wait to read this one. And like, they all have this really cool retro vibe. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell by the spine. And it's just very nostalgic and like really fun reads. So yeah, I will link this book down below if you guys are interested in it. And thank you so much to Amy for sending me this. This is so nice, and I love this bookmark. Like, this is just so fun. Okay, so now I have a lot of fairy loot parcels to go through, so let's just get into those before we do anything else. Okay, so we have the fairy loot edition of Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. This is the sequel to Fourth Wing. I haven't actually read this yet. I did start it when it first came out and didn't finish it. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. I got like 100 and something pages in, so not that far. I definitely do plan to read it at some point, but I'm probably gonna audiobook it. Loved Fourth Wing, but this one, it was just like she took all the world building that was missing from the first book and just dumped it in here, and I felt like I was reading like a glossary, and it's very repetitive, and that was just 100 pages in, so God knows what the rest is like, but I do still want to read it. But anyway, we have this stunning fairy loot edition. So this is what it looks like here. We have these really cool split edges which also match the first book as well in the same edition, and I love these edges so much. They're so stunning. Then we have these end papers here. Then we have this gorgeous design under the dust jacket on the actual hardcover with this foiling, which is so beautiful. I love it so much. And then we also have a reverse dust jacket which looks like this, which also matches Fourth Wing. I am obsessed. Look at this. I love this art style. I love everything about this dust jacket. It is just so stunning. Then we have a signature here as well, which is super cool. So yeah, I am so happy with this edition. I just love everything about it, and I can't wait to put this on my shelf next to all my other editions. I also forgot this edition has bonus content with annotations, which is super cool. So yeah, I love this edition. Okay, so we're going in with another fairy loot edition, which is the Fake Mate, and I'm really excited about this because I've heard that once you finish reading Bride by Ellie Hazelwood, this is the book to go for if that one is leaving you wanting more werewolf romance. So this is perfect timing because I will be reading Bride very soon, and I will likely have to pick this one up immediately after. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if I already said this, but this is the Fairy Loot exclusive edition. So it is in hardcover. We have this gorgeous cover. These are really adorable sprayed edges. It's signed by the author as well. And then we have some art underneath the dust jacket, which is so cute. I love this. Look how adorable that design is with the foiling. I love it. And we do also have this reverse dust jacket as well, which is super cute. So yeah, I am very excited to read this. I just feel like I'm gonna love it so much. I'm obsessed with this cover. I'm obsessed with the colour palette and the little paw prints. It's just so cute. And this is an Omegaverse, I think you call it, romance. So yeah, it is a like supernatural romance, and I've heard very good things. It's by Lana Ferguson. I don't know if I said that. But I can't wait to read this, and I love this edition. So sorry if I'm not really telling you guys what the like synopsis is for some of these books, but I'm trying to do this like quite quickly because I don't want this to be too long. So next we have the Atlas Complex by Olivia Blake. This is the third book in the Atlas 6 series, and I haven't actually read any of the books in this series, but I do think I have the first or the second Fairy Loot edition. I think I'm still missing one, but yeah, this matches the others and it's super gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. We have these gorgeous sprayed edges. I'm obsessed with these edges. We also have character art on the end papers, which I love this art style. It is so stunning. And then we have this design underneath the dust jacket onto the hardcover. Look at that spine. How gorgeous is that? So yeah, I believe this is a series where you either love it or you don't, and I'm interested to see which side of it I will fall on. But I do plan to read this eventually, at least read the first book in the series to see if I like it. But I'm glad that I have this edition that matches my others, and it is truly stunning. Okay, I think this might be the last Fairy Loot one before we move on to Illumicrate, Afterlight, and some other special editions that I have ordered. So this one is The Ruined by Renee Adier. This is the fourth book in this series, so I do have the other three in the Fairy Loot editions, so now I have this one to match. I've only read the first book in this series and I really enjoyed it. It's a really good book. If you like a story where vampires are in it but the main character isn't one, then you will definitely love the story. It's definitely a book about vampires rather than like the actual main character being a vampire, if that makes sense, and I really like that. It's very gothic and a really good writing style, and I feel like if you like Discovery of Witches or like Stalking Jack the Ripper kind of vibe, I feel like you would like this series. So yeah, I haven't continued it, but I did really enjoy the first one and I do plan to read them all eventually. So I'm really happy that I have this matching edition, and it is also signed by the author, so I like how it is in keeping with all of the other editions, and I'm really happy that I have this one, and I think this might be the final book in the series, so I'm really excited to finish that series at some point. These aren't too long, and like I said, they're just a really fun YA story. I just really enjoyed it, and I loved the first one and the writing, so I cannot wait to continue, and I'm glad I have this one to match my other editions. Okay, so this next one is one I ordered last year. It was quite a while ago, and I know it got delayed and pushed back a lot. So I don't actually know where this company is based, but they're called the Dazzling Bookshop, I think, and I ordered from their store. So this is a special edition of the Hurricane Wars. So yeah, this one I ordered, I think, back in like August maybe, or maybe before then. Or maybe even September, I can't remember. This is their special edition, so it has the US hardcover, so I'm assuming maybe they are in the US, but these are the exclusive sprayed edges. Like, look how stunning those edges are. So I haven't actually finished this book yet. I did start it and I was really enjoying it, so I need to finish it. It's basically a Raylo fanfic is what it is, but it's really good, and it has like the perfect enemies to lovers, like knife to the throat vibes. I was really enjoying it. It's just a very kind of like, the world building is very complex, and I just wasn't like in the mood for that, so that's why I haven't continued it yet. But I was really loving it, but I can't wait to put this one on my shelf with my other special editions, and I love these edges so much. I just think they're stunning. It doesn't have any art on the dust jacket, it's literally just like a sprayed edge, but I really like these edges. So yeah, we have that special edition, which I'm really happy has finally arrived, because I've been stressing about it for so long, like thinking it just wasn't going to turn up. So I'm glad that it's finally here. Next we have this waterstones one, and this is one I had to order to get the like free delivery and like the stamps, and I was like, I'd rather order a book I actually need than like not and have to pay delivery. So it was like girl math. And I have all of the other Magnolia Parks in this like version, so I did want to get this while it's still available. So this is like the massive paperback. I haven't read any of these books yet, but I do plan to, and this is the most recent one. It's the Magnolia Parks Into the Dark by Jessa Hastings, and this is the cover here. So yeah, this does have a mark on the spine though, which kind of sucks. I don't know if you guys can see it, but hopefully I can get it off. I just love how big these are. But this is like a Gossip Girl kind of story is all I know about it. It's got really toxic relationship in it, but apparently it's just really fun Gossip Girl vibes. So yeah, don't really know anything else about it, but everyone's obsessed with it, so I do plan to read this series soon, and I'm glad that I picked up this edition to match my other paperbacks. And yeah, I bought it simply because I needed the free delivery and the stamps. So this next one I think is from a store called Sci-Fi, I think is how you say it. So I think I already talked about these in a previous video, maybe like a vlog, but I recently read True Beauty Volume 1, and it's one of my all-time favourite K-dramas. I love it. I rewatch it all the time. It's got some of my favourite actors and actresses in it, and it's just such a fun time. Like, it really is. So I finally decided to read the physical version. It started off as a webtoon originally, and I finally did read it, and it's a little bit different to the K-drama, and I was really interested to see that. So I went ahead and ordered volumes 2 and 3. I wanted to get these anyway, but I think they're discontinuing the hardcovers, and I know volume 4 comes out soon, and I cannot find the hardcover edition anywhere. So if anyone does know where I can get that, please let me know. But I picked up volume 2, which looks like this. So this is like the art style. I'm not really doing a good job of showing you guys that, but it's just like really cute. This is just such a fun story. It follows a girl at high school who was bullied, finding romance, but she's also learning to like love herself and be loved for the real her. So it's a really fun time. I just really love it. So this is the second volume, and then I got the third volume as well because it was cheaper to get them on this website, and I couldn't find volume 3 at first anywhere except this website. So yeah, this is the third volume here. So very happy that I now have volumes 1 through 3, and these are just stunning editions. I'm so happy that I got these. These were a birthday present to myself because it is my birthday in March, and I always get myself stuff for my birthday, and that was my excuse, that they are a birthday present. So yeah, an early birthday present, but still a birthday present. Okay, so I think the majority of these other ones are Illumicrate ones. So this next one is their Afterlight subscription, which is their monthly romance book. And I love this. Actually, I don't think this is their subscription, and I don't think it is monthly. Or is it monthly? I can't remember. This is a special edition done under the Afterlight thing. So this is not the monthly one. My bad. So this is their special edition of Bride, which is so crazy because I literally only just ordered this like 2 weeks ago. So this came so fast. I love it when that happens. So yeah, I love Ali Hazelwood, and I'm going to be reading this book this month. I have all of their other Afterlight editions of this author's books, so I'm so happy I have this one. So this is what it looks like. It's this gorgeous little hardcover, and then we have these gorgeous edges. Look at those edges. How freaking cute are they? I love them with the bats and the moon. I'm not going to lie, they look a little bit blurry, but they're still cute. But yeah, these are super cute. Love those. We also have some stunning end paper art, which is so cute. Look at this. I love it. and then this is the end paper art on the back. So yeah, I love this art. And then we have this gorgeous design on the actual book itself, which looks like this. Really love this. I actually have another special edition of this book ordered from an American store, so this will be my first special edition, but I will have two, and I'm just hoping that I love this book as much as everyone else does. Yeah, I'm very excited to read this, but I'm a bit concerned about this whole knotting thing I keep seeing all over BookTok. So yeah, hopefully I do love this. I'm predicting 5 stars, but either way, I absolutely had to have this edition for my shelf, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. It's so cute, and the edges are just my favourite. Okay, so this next one is an Illumicrate pre-order. I don't actually know what it's a pre-order of, because I think I have a few pre-orders with Illumicrate at the moment, but it is my pre-order of Empire of the Damned. So have I read Empire of the Vampire? No. Is this a recurring theme where I order books when I haven't read them? Yeah, of course it is. It's me. But yeah, I have the first book because I'm pretty sure it was in their subscription box, and I just really wanted to get the matching edition because I do plan to read it eventually, and I really love these sprayed edges, and it looks absolutely stunning on my shelf. So of course I had to get the matching sequel edition. So yeah, I'm going to audiobook both of these, I think. I don't think I'll physically read these. I did start this book when I got the ARC a few years ago, whenever it came out, I can't remember. I never actually finished it, so yeah, I definitely do want to get to it. But the edges, look how cool these are. The first book still got my favourite edges, but I love these. They're so detailed. Like, look at that. How insane is that? So yeah, those are the edges. We have this cover with like the gold and the foiling. We have some really cool end papers with an author signature as well. And then under the dust jacket we have this gold foiling, which is stunning. And then we have this quote on the back. I don't know if you can see it because of my lights. But this is the back here. So yeah, I really love this design. I think it's so gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I have this matching edition. So yeah, we have another sequel. There's a lot of sequels here, I think. Yeah, we've had a few sequels in this haul, which I always like because I like it when you can like have the complete set on your shelf. Like, there's just something so satisfying about that. But yeah, I'm very excited to read this series. It's not my usual kind of read, but I'm a big fan of vampires, and I've heard really good things. I think Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte loves this, and I always trust her reviews and opinions, so I'm very excited to get to it at some point, and I'm really happy that I picked up this special edition. So I think we have 2 more Illumicrate parcels, and then I have an Amazon package and a gift, which I want to open at the end. I'm saving that for last. So this one could be one of 2 things. So this is a fantasy romance series, I think. Okay, so we have The Bride of the Shadow King. These are the Illumicrate editions, and I have to say, I think these are some of the best editions they've ever done. So these are originally indie published, I believe. So I do have the indie edition here, which looks like that. And I think this is done by Daphne Press, who is like Illumicrate's own like print. And I think it's really cool that they've done like an indie author as well. But these are just so good. Like, honestly, these don't look like Illumicrate books, and I don't mean that in like a mean way, but they just don't. But they're so good. Like, these are absolutely stunning. So we have top and bottom of the same sprayed edges, which look like this here. Like, look at those edges there. Aren't they just stunning? And then we have the same at the top. I'm obsessed with the edges, but the spines are equally as beautiful. Like, look at them. They have holographic foiling, as do all the covers. So I'm going to go through these super quick. So the first one we have is Bride of the Shadow King. These are all by Sylvia Mercedes, and this is a fantasy romance. So this is the first book here with a quote on the back. We have the edges, which are stunning, and then we do have some character art here, and then we have different end papers on the back. Under the dust jacket it looks like this. So this is kind of like a holographic. It doesn't show up too well, but there are elements of like a holographic foiling on there, which is gorgeous. So yeah, I really love these editions, and they are also signed by the author as well, which is amazing. So I'm honestly in love with these, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seriously, Illumicrate, like, I think these are probably one of my favorite editions you've ever done. Like, every single customization is just stunning. I love them. So next we have the second book, which is Vow of the Shadow King. Again, has the same holographic foiling. This is the back here. We have these gorgeous purple edges, and then we have this character art at the start of the book, and then at the back we have this one, which, wow, so beautiful. And then this is the design on the hardcover. So pretty. Just noticed I've got like this green stuff stuck on my finger off one of these labels. Okay, let's pretend that isn't on my nail for now. But then we have Heart of the Shadow King, which looks like this here. So this, again, stunning sprayed edges. We have these end papers at the front, and then at the back we have these ones, which are so pretty. And then this is the design under the dust jacket, which again, stunning, love it. I think only the first book is signed by the author, but let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just the first book. But yeah, I love these editions. I just think every single aspect about them is absolutely beautiful. They're so well done, and I'm so happy that I decided to get these. Like, look at those edges. I'm obsessed with these. Okay, I'm back to film this because I had to go and quickly eat dinner, but we're down to the last bits of book mail. So my last Illumicrate unboxing has to be these, which are so stunning. So these are the Illumicrate exclusive editions of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. So these are stunning. I haven't actually read this series before, but I do own them, but I definitely want to because they're so nostalgic. I love any books inspired by Greek mythology, and obviously everyone has read this series, and I just couldn't resist these stunning editions. Like, look at them. Like, Illumicrate's special editions have gotten so good this year. And then the edges as well all match up to make an image, which I always love when sprayed edges do this. Like, look how cool that is. I'm obsessed with those. I love them. So yeah, I'm going to go through these super quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. We have like this gold foiling, which is super stunning, and like I just love the gold on here. We have these really cool end papers, which are different front and back, which I really like. And then we have this gold foil design on the naked book, which is gorgeous. And then inside is this letter from the author, and then we have a signature here as well. So this is a really cool edition to have, and like, even if like I don't get around to reading these anytime soon, I'm just thinking like one day like my children and my children's children would love these. You know what I mean? Like, these are like a keepsake book, like you keep these forever. That is Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Then we have Sea of Monsters, which looks like this here. Same gold foiling, which is stunning. We have these end papers here, and then at the back we have these ones. This is what it looks like with the foiling. Love this. I love gold foiling so much. I just think it always looks good no matter what. Then we have the next book, which is the Titan's Curse. So this is what the front looks like. We have the back. We have some more amazing end papers inside, and then these are the end papers for the back here. And then this one is green with the gold foiling, which is so stunning. Then we have the Battle of the Labyrinth. I love this cover. I think it's gorgeous. I'm not a big fan of orange, but I like this one. Like, this is a nice orange, you know? So yeah, this is what the cover looks like. We have these end papers inside here. At the back we have these end papers, and then under this jacket, shocker, it's orange, and this is what it looks like. This is so pretty. I love this foiling. The last book is The Last Olympian, which has this design on it. I really also like the gloss on the mat. I think that's really nice. And then we have these end papers at the front, and then at the back we have these ones, which is gorgeous. And under the jacket is red with this gorgeous design on it as well. So yeah, I really love these editions. I just think they're so nice. I just had to get them because I do want to read these one day. I feel like I missed a big part of my childhood. I've of course seen the movies, but I've just never read the books, and I do own them already, but maybe having pretty editions will make me read them. And I thought they were so beautiful, and I knew I'd kick myself for not getting them because I know I'm gonna love them when I read them. Those were the last bit of like book mail that I bought and stuff. Now we have two things from Amazon. So one is a gift, which this feels like a vinyl. It feels like a vinyl, and I'm gonna probably start crying. So the reason this isn't in the box is because this came from my parents, and they were wondering what was inside this big box that arrived, and then this was in it, and they realised it was for me. So this is from Oud, and this one says, a second gift for your birthday. A second gift? You're joking. You are too kind. Oud has been here a long time, and I am forever grateful to them because their support means everything. And they actually gifted me the Throne of Glass paperback box set around Christmas time, which absolutely blew me away. Like, I was literally crying when I opened that. And to receive this now for my birthday, I just have no words. Like, I don't even know what to say. I haven't even opened it yet, but like, just like, I don't know what to say. Just like whenever anyone gifts me anything, no matter what it is, Like, it always just makes me feel like, obviously extremely grateful, but like blown away, because for someone to do that for like me, it just never registers in my brain that anyone would want to do that. And like when people do, like, I don't know, it's just like the fact someone's gone out their way to do something like that, and like the kindness that goes behind it as well. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but basically I'm trying to say, like, I am just truly grateful and blown away. And like the fact that this is gift wrap, like even like going out your way to do that is just such a lovely gesture. And this is obviously for my birthday, but I think I'm going to open it now because I'm impatient and I want to open it. So yeah, this feels like a vinyl, and I actually had the vinyl on my wish list because I was going to be sending my wish list to Jamie for my birthday, so I was just going to tell him to get me something from there. But instead, there's a vinyl in here now. Okay, you guys can see it first. Stop it. I have no words. This... I don't even know what to say. This is like unbelievably nice for someone to get me this. I don't know what to say except for a million times thank you. Like, this is just such a lovely gift. The fact that you would do this for me, and the fact that I have been gifted this specific album. Like, Lover is one of my favourite albums ever. It has my all-time favourite Taylor Swift song on it. And I don't know if I told you guys, but for Christmas Jamie got me a record player, and I've wanted a record player for years. And I have 2 Taylor Swift vinyls so far, but I haven't actually bought anything else yet. And I've been wanting this so badly to listen to on my record player. I can do the Bluetooth thing, yes, but like there's just such a difference to playing a record. Like, just putting the record in and like taking that time to do that, and like just appreciating the entire album, no skips, like just listen to it all. Like, it's just such a nice thing. And this is my favourite Taylor Swift album. It has my favourite Taylor Swift song on it, which is Daylight. And I've just been wanting this for so long. Like, I've been wanting it since I got a record player. And the fact that I now have this, like, I am just so unbelievably happy. I'm so unbelievably grateful and just astonished, I think is the best word, that like this is in my hands, and that I have no words but just thank you. Like, seriously, this could go on and on and on of me just saying thank you, but like I mean it. Like, thank you so much. I'm just so grateful. I will be having this on repeat and I can't wait to open it and like play it, and just, I love it so much. Thank you, like, seriously. Okay, and then we have this Amazon package, and I'm pretty sure I haven't pre-ordered anything on Amazon or ordered anything, so I'm assuming this might be the other gift that they mentioned. Oh my god, it is. This is insane. Okay, so this one's come with a gift note. Hi Jodie, an early birthday present. Stay as you are. You are a wonderful person. Your videos always make me feel better. I cry. I'm trying not to because I've got eyelashes on and I don't want them to come off, which I know sounds really shallow, but I really don't want them to come off. That just means so much. Like, sometimes you just need to hear something like that. Like, that couldn't have come at a better time. Oh gosh, I did not expect to be crying by the end of this video, but here we are. Just thank you so much. Like, this is so nice. Like, I have wanted this for so long. This was on my Christmas list and I didn't get myself it for Christmas, and I've been thinking about it, and I was actually planning to buy this on my birthday. I'm a big fan of Junji Ito and I really love his short work, and this one I've heard so many good things about. So thank you so much. Like, seriously, dude, like, I don't even know what to say. This is such a nice way to end this video. Like, I am so unbelievably grateful. I feel so lucky and like loved right now, and it is such a nice feeling. And it doesn't just come from like receiving these material things, it's the thought that has gone behind it, it's the kind words on the note, like all of it just means so much to me, and I seriously cannot thank you enough. And this has already made my birthday so incredibly special. I will never forget this kindness, especially when I read this book, when I play this record, I will always think of you and be so grateful. So thank you so much. Like, I'm so happy right now. Like, I just don't know what I did to be this lucky. And I don't mean that in like a showing off bad way. I mean that like I genuinely know how lucky I am, and I'm really just grateful. But yeah, I'm gonna stop babbling on, and I hope you guys did enjoy this portion of the video. I'm now gonna put the other unboxing video in, which you guys can watch now. Today we're gonna be unboxing a lot of stuff. I have compiled some book mail behind me, so we're gonna go with this Amazon one first because all of the other ones just fell on the floor behind me, which you can't see, but yeah, that was not fun. So this is an edition of Serpent in the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I can't remember which language it is, but it's like a special edition from another country. I pre-ordered this with some other ones as well, and it finally arrived, and I'm so excited to have this. I read this book last year with my patrons. I absolutely loved it. I filmed a spoiler-filled reading vlog, so that is on my Patreon if you are interested in that. But I adored this book. It's so much fun. It really does have Hunger Games vibes mixed with like a little bit of romantasy, vampires. It is just such a fun romantasy story, and the world building is amazing. Like, I was obsessed with the world in this book. I still need to read the second book, but I have read the novella as well, and I really love that. But yeah, this is the edition here. So we have this kind of like embossed printing here, which is so gorgeous. This is the spine, and then this is the back. And then we have these amazing sprayed edges. So we do have the snake here, and the sprayed edge goes all the way around. There's also a little ribbon tucked in here. So yeah, this is the edition here, but it has these really cool end papers like this. We've got these ones on the back with a map, but then look at the naked hardcover. We've got this stunning gold foiling that goes all the way around the book. Like, look at this. I am obsessed. This is just so pretty. So yeah, I'm so happy that I got my hands on that. There is no reverse dust jacket, it's just like gold, but I even think just the plain gold is a really nice touch. But that is the special edition of Seven Wings of Night. I will try to link it down below, and I'm really sorry I can't remember what language it is. It's not a language that I speak or read, which is why I can't tell by looking at this. Yeah, I ordered it through like Amazon for that country, and I pre-ordered the second book as well because, like I said, I love this series and I just loved this edition. So I'm really happy that I have this. I didn't know it was going to be like a small hardback though, but I really like it. So next we'll open these two Waterstone parcels. So both of these parcels are definitely pre-orders that I've done. And I ordered like quite a lot of books on pre-order during the double or triple stamp like promotion they had on last year. So this could be any number of things. So we have the Waterstones exclusive edition of Where the Dark Stands Still. This is by A.B. Paranek, and it says, "The Curse Forest, a twisted bargain, a love eternal." So I believe this is like a YA romantic fantasy. It's supposed to have kind of like creepy vibes, and I ordered this based off like loads of people telling me that I needed to have it on my list, so I did. It says on the back, "Once upon a time in a forest of tangled secrets, a wild girl and a broken boy fell in love." Just sounds perfect for me. I love things with like a creepy or sentient forest, and it seems to have those vibes. And plus this is a stunning edition. It has these gorgeous sprayed edges here, which you guys can see, and then this is the gold foil on the actual dust jacket. And then underneath, my memory card got full, so it cut me off, but I can't remember what I was saying. I think I was showing you guys that it has this really cool design on the actual hardcover, which I like that now in the UK publishers are starting to do things more like this, because like this is the level of special edition that I want now. I know it's a bit extreme wanting every single customization possible, but I mean, if publishers in other countries can do it, then we can too. Like, this is what I want, and I like that it's kind of becoming more of a thing. I don't like the oversaturation of the special editions in terms of like there being a special edition of everything, but at the same time, like, I will still buy it. Like, I love it. So yeah, I really like this edition. I'm excited to read this because it sounds kind of like spooky. It sounds like it'll be a really fun kind of a YA fantasy romance, and I just really like this edition. I'll probably read this more so towards like autumn, I think, but I'm really glad that I got my hands on this, and this is a stunning edition. But in this next one we have the Waterstones exclusive edition of A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal, and this one I am so excited to read. I actually have an arc of this but just did not get around to reading it because of the terrible slump I was in for most of the end of last year and the beginning of this year, but I'm so excited to read this. So the Waterstones exclusive edition has these exclusive sprayed edges here, which is really, really cool, and then it's also signed, and I love this page. Like, how freaking cool is that? Like, it's not just on like the page, it's like designed into the book. Like, I just think that's so cool. So yeah, this has been described as like Peaky Blinders-esque with vampires, 1920s London. There's a heist. I just can't wait to read this. There's also of course romance in here, and I'm just very, very excited. I've heard so many good things about this book, and this edition is stunning. I love the cover. So yeah, we have A Tempest of Tea. So yeah, next we're going to open this Fairy Loot one, and this is going to be a pre-order. Now, I always do a little disclaimer when I do these videos because I do work for Fairy Loot, so I do receive the books as part of my job. However, if you've been on my channel since it started, I have been a subscriber of Fairy Loot since 2017, so I genuinely do love all of the books that Fairy Loot does, and I'm very, very lucky that I still get my hands on them. This is the Fairy Loot exclusive edition of An Echo in the City by Kayak Song, and I'm so excited to read this. I was going to buy the paperback, but then I knew I'd be getting this, so I didn't. But now that I have this, I can finally read it, and I cannot wait. I've heard so many good things. So this is the cover here. It is stunning. It's a redesigned cover. We have these gorgeous sprayed edges as well, and it says on the front here, "Falling in love was never part of the plan." I just love a good little romance. So this is one of the Immortal editions that Fairy Loot does, and this is the author's signature here, which is really cool. And this is set in Hong Kong in the summer of 2019. So I am really excited to read it, and I just love this edition. It is just so freaking cute. I love small hardbacks like this, but look at the foil on the naked hardback. How beautiful is that? I am obsessed, honestly. That is just so freaking cute. So yeah, I am very, very excited about this book. Cannot wait to read it, and I have heard so many good things, and I just love a nice little romance sometimes, so very, very excited to pick that one up. Okay, so next we're going to unbox the Fairy Loot February YA box. I've had this subscription for so many years now, and every single time I see one of these boxes, I get so incredibly happy because I just love them. But yeah, this is the February one. The theme for this month is A Moth to the Flame, and the book, I'm so excited. It's one of my most anticipated releases. I am so excited to finally be opening this. Like, I've had this sat in my library for like a week now, and I've been dying to open it. Like, you guys don't understand the self-restraint I have to not open this when it immediately arrives. But this is our spoiler card here. So we have this gorgeous art on it. And then the first item we have is a corduroy cap, and this one is inspired by Fourth Wing. So I don't know how you actually pronounce the college, because I know Rebecca Yarros doesn't actually pronounce any of the like language she's used in her books correctly. So I don't know if the way I'm thinking in my head is the correct way or not, so I'm not going to try and say it. But this is the hat here. So it has the War College on it. It's this gorgeous grey. The contrast stunning, and the little dragons, and then yeah, it's just like a little cap. So yeah, we have this little cap, which is so cool. I don't really have many caps, and I always need these in the summer because I know this is going to sound weird, but like, I am allergic to the sun. I only found that out a few years ago, but I can use select sunscreens, and I have to like be very careful because my skin reacts really badly to sun, to like any kind of heat really. I hate being hot, and my skin also hates it, and so my face can burn really easily. I can get really bad water retention, things like that. It can swell, so I always need to wear a hat in the sun. So yeah, I'm very happy that I have this. Why do I always go on tangents when I do these things and tell my life story? I don't know, but I have this hat now, and I'm honestly obsessed with it. Like, I love it. I love the colour as well, and the dragons on the front. So yeah, this is our first item. Then next we have this absolutely stunning tote bag. So this is the third, I think, now in the series in like this style of tote bags, and each one just gets better and better. So I love the colour scheme for this, and it has so many amazing books on it. So this is what it looks like here. So it's the same on both sides. So we have Caraval, we've got the Just Add Air, we've got Witches Steeped in Gold, we've got the Bridge Kingdom, Shatter Me, we've got Daughter of the Pirate King, Fourth Wing, Belladonna, Only a Monster, and so many others on here. Like, it is truly a stunning tote bag, and these are huge as well, and this also comes with a zip, which I love. So I can never have too many tote bags. I'm a shopaholic to my core, and if I go anywhere as well, I'm always going to overpack, so I need tote bags. So I'm obsessed with this, love it, love the colours, definitely a vibe. And then next we have this, which is so stinking cute, I love it. So I haven't read this book yet, but this is inspired by the Jessad Air, and this is the box here. Now this is just so me. So this is a glass mug, and I do not care what anyone else says. I will not listen to what anyone else thinks, because tea and coffee taste better if it's in a glass mug. You cannot tell me otherwise. Like, I don't know what it is, but whenever I drink a cup of tea out of a glass mug, it's always a really good cuppa. Like, you know when you make a cup of tea and you're just like, that is a really, really good brew. Like, I have made such a good cup of tea. I get that every single time I use a glass mug. So I am ecstatic with a glass mug. I love this. And the quote and just the design, like, I love it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it because of my lights, but we have the same design that was on the box, and it says, "She had the temperament of a deranged goose." And that is a quote from the Jessad Air, which makes me want to read that book even more. Like, it's already on the very top of my TBR because so many people I know have read it and are obsessed with it, and I've been meaning to read it and just haven't yet. So now that I have this mug, I'm even more tempted. But I love this so much. Like, you guys can't even see because of the lights. Like, it's so not doing it justice. But it is so cute. Like, look at it. And I just love this. So, yeah, we have a nice glass mug. So these are the Crimson Moth Friendship keychains, which I'm very excited about. So this is inspired by this month's featured book. They're so cute. I love them. So these are the little keychains here. So obviously you can give one to someone. And I love these so much. They're so stunning. Definitely my vibe. No idea who I'm going to give these to, if I'm being honest. Like, I really don't know. That's kind of sad, isn't it? That I don't really have anyone to give that to. But yeah. Anyway, I really, really love this. This is such a nice idea. And I just think that is a gorgeous design. Like, honestly, I kind of want to keep both of them for myself. I'm not going to lie. We have these little keychains. And then we have our monthly tarot cards. So I'll do the book last. So these tarot cards feature the characters from the featured book, which is Crimson Moth. So we have these two here, which are stunning. I love the tarot cards. And then we have this month's book, which, like I said, I have been so freaking excited for. Like, I cannot wait to read this. I'm predicting 5 stars. I'm predicting this is going to be a new fave. Anything less than 5 stars and I probably will bawl my eyes out. But anyways, here is our little bookmark, which matches our spoiler card. Then we have our fairy scoop as well, which tells you all you need to know. We've got an author interview, photo challenge details, and all of that good stuff. And then we have our book. Oh my good god, look at this book, guys. So freaking gorgeous. I'm obsessed. The pink hair. This is making me want to go back to my pink hair days. Like, if you've been here since the pink hair days and you're a real one, I actually bought pink tinted conditioner recently and I'm so tempted to do it. Like, I kind of want to just go back like this colour. Like, when I had candy floss pink hair, what a vibe. That was such a good era, like the lockdown era, unmatched. But anyway, here is the sprayed edge design here. So we have this pink moth design. We have this reversible dust jacket, which is like the original cover, but with a colour change, which is stunning. My lights aren't really showing it very well. And this is the alternative cover, gorgeous. Then under the dust jacket, we have this gorgeous, gorgeous foiling. I am honestly in love. Look at this. This is just very much my style, but this is what it looks like here. So stunning. We have these M papers which have the matching foil, absolutely stunning. Then we have our author letter bound into the book here. So yes, this is the featured book for February for the YA box. I am so excited to read this. Honestly, I'm obsessed with that edition so much, and I'm definitely going to order a copy of the standard edition so I can annotate the hell out of it. But I cannot wait to read it. Like, I'm so excited, and this is one of my favourite boxes that we've done. Like, I love all of the items so much. Okay, I've moved you a little bit because I was like kind of half kneeling really awkwardly and I do not have the stamina or nor the strength for that, so I'm sorry about this probably really weird angle, but you know, we continue. So the lack of room down by my legs right now, not great. Is this worse? I feel like this might be worse. Okay, this is gonna have to do. Again, I am really sorry for how bad this angle is. But we have our last fairy leaf before we get to the Luma crate. And I need to do this quickly because I do not have much longer left of my lunch break to do this. So these are the Fairy Loot exclusive editions of the first 3 books in the Mortal Instruments series, which I have a love-hate relationship with this series because I love it for the nostalgia and I have so many editions of it for the nostalgia. Like, I read it when I was younger. I remember when the movie came out, the show came out, just like all the booktube like vibes as well back in the day when the series was like, you know, really popular and still like coming out. So I will always love these and the story for that reason, and I love the world that Cassandra Clare created with this series. I just hate her characters. I absolutely hate the two main characters in here, Clary and Jace. Is it Clary? I'm pretty sure it's Clary. I can't even remember at this point, but I hate Clary and Jace so much. I also hate Simon, and it takes a lot for me to hate characters, but I do, just something about them. I just can't. They give me the ick so bad. But I still love the world, and I do really like parts of the story, because there's some parts where I'm just like, gal, why did you write that? But yeah, anyway, I do like this. It's like not a guilty pleasure, but like it's just one of them where like it has a place in my heart even though I hate it. Like, I don't hate the story, I just hate the characters. I do like Magnus. I do like, I know his name begins with A, but I can't, is it Alec? Alec, and I like the other gal, but I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But anyway, I am very happy to have these editions. They are stunning. So these are the sprayed edges. They match the UK, I think it is, spines, which I think I have these, or I gave them to my mum because she loves these. I love these edges, but this is what the edges look like. And then we have the spines. Now these do match all of the other Fairly editions as well, which I do really like. So I'll quickly show you guys them. So we have a City of Bones, which looks like this here with the gold. And then this is the back. We also have these end papers with gorgeous, gorgeous art of my not so favourite gal Clary. But I love the foiling and the runes. I do like her character, like the fact she's like, you know, likes art and things like that. It's just something about her that annoys me. Like, she just makes so many silly decisions. But yeah, we have a little digital signature inside all the books as well. But that is the first book. Then we have City of Ashes, which looks like this here. So stunning. So I think I did reread these last year or the year before, but I haven't actually completed the series. I think I got up to book 4 and I couldn't take it anymore. But I am definitely going to go back and finish them. I do like some of the other books in the Shadowhunter world. It's just this specific series that I'm not the biggest fan of. And then these are the end papers for City of Glass. So these have the gold foiling. And then this is what it looks like here. So yeah, those are the fairly exclusive editions of the Mortal Instruments, and I'm very happy that I have these. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it sounds really bad, I'm sat here like I hate these characters, but I still do love the story. I still really love the world and some of the other characters, and I will just always have like a strong love for this series purely for the nostalgic purposes. And I can't wait to put these on my shelf with all my other Cassandra Clare books, because I just have a soft spot for Cassandra Clare, I can't lie. And these edges, just so stunning. So I'm very happy that I have these. Now we're moving on to the Afterlight box. Now I can't remember which month this is. It confuses me now because it used to be like bi-monthly, but I don't think it is anymore. Honestly, I don't know. This is the February 2024 one. This is the Who's Your Caddy theme, and the book is Fangirl by Tessa Bailey. I am excited to read this because I have a hate to love relationship with Tessa Bailey. Her traditionally published books I usually love, her self-published ones I usually hate. It depends. So this one is traditionally published and I think I'm gonna like it. So this is what the art card here looks like with our characters on, and then we have the book itself. And I just love the Afterlight subscription so much. I think it's so much better than the main Lumicrate subscription. Like, I just think the books are better, and the picks as well. But I honestly adore the Afterlight subscription. I would highly recommend it. If you do like romance, it is a romance subscription. But this is the exclusive edition here. So this is what the redesigned cover looks like, which is stunning. I do like it. We have these sprayed edges which match the cover as well. We have these end papers of the same art inside, and then on the back we have different end paper art, which I like that it's different. And then the design under the dust jacket just looks like this here with the foiling, and then we have a little signature inside. I don't know if this is actually signed or a digital one, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I was actually supposed to go to a Tessa Bailey event last night, but sadly I couldn't go because I double booked myself by accident. So yeah, I could have met Tessa Bailey, but it doesn't matter. I think all my Tessa Bailey books are signed because I have stick-in Tessa Bailey signatures that I got when I worked at the bookstore. So all of them are already signed, but it would have been really nice to meet Tessa Bailey in person and get my book signed. But anyway, I'm happy that I have this. I really like this edition. I cannot wait to read this. I don't know a lot about it except for he's apparently a bad boy golfer, whatever that means. and she's like his biggest fan. He's grumpy, she's sunshine. They fall in love as it usually goes. I'm really excited. I do really enjoy Tessa Bailey's books for the most part, and I think this one will be really, really fun. So that is the Illumicrate Afterlight book. So the last thing we have for this unboxing is the Illumicrate February YA box. So the February theme is Caged Heart, so I do know what the book is. I think this is the one that Daphne Press have published, I think. So the first item we have is this House of Night drinking glass. Shut the front door. Shut it right now and lock it, because what the heck? Oh my god, I'm literally like, I'm so happy with this. I've never received a Carissa Broadbent item, I don't think, in a box before. So this is a House of Night drinking glass. It's inspired by Seven and the Wings of Night, which I was just talking about. Look at this box. This box is stunning as well. So this is off to a really good start, because I did not like last month's box. I only really got it for the Crescent City bookmarks. So I am excited to be excited about this item. This is a drinking glass. Oh my god, I love these. Oh, I am so happy. I am so happy. Okay, I am very, very happy. So this is a drinking glass, but it's like a coffee one, like an iced coffee or a matcha one. And I am both an iced coffee and matcha girly. And it says on it, death was everything in the House of Night. And it has this design on. Now this is going to be very hard to show because the design is very light. But it has like a snake on it, and it does have the little quote in the circle. I don't think you guys can be able to see it very well because it isn't like the brightest anyway, but it's one of these, and the straw is like this weird rubbery like vibe, and it's purple as well, which again I really like it matches the little glass. Oh my god, honestly I'm obsessed with this. This is gonna be hard to beat. So that's our first item. We are off to a great start. Honestly, love that so much. Okay, so next we have Fairy Tale Feast keyring. So this is inspired by the Book Eaters, which I haven't read actually. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. Okay, look at this. It's rose, gold and green. Stunning. And it just says fairy tales. How amazing. I love that. This is so much better than last month's box. Now, the only reason I didn't like last month's box is because it was full of fandoms that I don't really know or like. So that was just like a personal preference. Like, it wasn't a bad box by any means. It just wasn't to my liking, if that makes sense. And we have Alton's Trident Replica, which is really, really cool. I really like these. I love when I get stuff like this. And this is really good quality as well. So this is what it looks like here. I'm not sure what book that's from, or if it's just like Greek myth inspired, but it's really, really cool. Then next we have a crow's foot pouch. And this is inspired by One Dark Window, and it's to put toiletries in. This is so good. This has got stuff in that I like. I like One Dark Window as well. And I like this item because it's small and it's cute. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard to open, so I can show you guys it. So it is a really small pouch. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can fully see the design. So it is really, really small. You can just put like a few little toiletries in there, but this is really cool for like traveling and stuff like that. So I do really like that because it's a practical item, and I do like the fandom. I think that's all of the items. So now we have the book. Now I'm not a massive fan. Of the design of the cover. The original one I'm just not vibing with. But I do definitely prefer the like colourway change on the Illumicrate one. So this is what it looks like. It's To Cage a God by Elizabeth May. And this is what their edition looks like. This is really stunning. I love the silver embossed title here. So this is what it looks like here. And then we have this design on the back. We have these stunning sprayed edges. I love that it's like a stained glass window. Like, these are gorgeous. They look a lot like the Cassandra Clare Soulcatcher edition. But I really, really love these. I love these colours. They are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. The end papers. Wow. These end papers. Oh my good god. Look at those. I love the colours again. I'm just a sucker for like this colour palette, honestly. And then these are the end papers on the back here. Again, just wow. And we have the foil under the dust jacket. So this is what it looks like. Again, it would be hard to see with my light. It is stunning, but it's giving shadow and bone. Like, that's what it looks like. And then we have an author signature here. So I don't know a lot about this book, if I'm being honest. It's got ancient secrets in it, forbidden power, rebellion. So yeah, it says on the back, to cage a god is divine. To be divine is to rule is to destroy. So I will probably go into this not knowing a lot. I feel like it's probably going to be more enjoyable that way. I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about it, but this edition is truly stunning. This is one of the best Illumicrate editions I've seen in a while, and this is me saying this considering I'm not a fan of this like actual cover, and I still really like it. It says a lot. So I love this edition, and this was such a good box. Like, I've not been obsessed with their boxes for a while, so to finally get a box where I am obsessed with it, I'm really happy about that. But that is everything for this part of the unboxing. Like I said, I am going to film another part with a bunch of other like mail I get in the next couple of weeks, and you will be seeing that next in this video. But thank you for watching this portion of this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've got so far. Let me know in the comments if you have read any of the books that I mentioned, and if you have, please do let me know if you like them or not. Let's keep it spoiler free, but do tell me if you like them. And yes, we did get a lot of stunning book mail in this video. Like, look at all these stunning edges. I'm obsessed, like, honestly. I just love books so much. So yes, I will be back in the next part of the video to unbox more bookish goodies. So future me will see you very shortly. So yes, I hope you guys did enjoy that little unboxing as well as the one at the start of this video. I love all of the books that I was very lucky to have gotten during both of these unboxings, and I can't wait to put them on my shelves, but I'm also dreading it because it means I have to reorganize once again. But you know what, having too many books is never a problem. It is a privilege, and I shall remind myself of that. So yes, I am very happy with all of these wonderful books. Please let me know in the comments which of the books I unboxed was your favorite, or the item. Let me know your favorite small bookish businesses. What have you most recently hauled or unboxed, and let me know down below. I will have any of the businesses I've mentioned in the description box down below, as well as a link to my Patreon, and that's where you're going to find a monthly buddy read. We have a Discord, we do live shows, we do monthly readathons, there's extra exclusive content on there, extra vlogs, extra videos, hauls, all that good stuff. So if you were interested in any of that, you can head to my Patreon, which is linked down below, alongside the links to all of my social medias and all of that good stuff. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're reading lots of good books, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!